Hello children, welcome back to our part 2 video of today's assignment in which we are going to do one notebook exercise. So children, I hope yesterday I gave you one second last notebook exercise. So I hope you all have completed that notebook exercise in your notebooks, English language notebooks. And as you all know that we are doing chapter number 4, subject and predicate. So I hope you all have understood the concept of this topic. So yesterday also I gave you two videos, part 1 and part 2. In part 1 video I gave you the explanation part so that you should remember first before starting any exercise you should remember that what is the topic about, okay? And then in the next part video I gave you one exercise to complete in your notebooks. So I hope you all have done that, and that exercise was of to circle the subject and underline the predicate. I hope you all have done that. And children, those who have not done, please make sure that complete all your work date wise, sequentially, so that it will be very beneficial for you only to study the topics, okay? And after completing all the work by today, then by yesterday, then only start your today's work, okay? So let's get started with our today's work, children. So today, as you all know that in part 1 video again I gave you the explanation part. So I hope you all have understood the explanation part very nicely, and now I am going to give you one notebook exercise, okay? So let's get started, children. So for that you have to take out your English language notebook and turn to a fresh new page, okay? And what you have to do, you have to write down today's date, that is 21/5/2021. As you all know that whenever we start with a new topic or new exercise, we start it from a new page. So in the first line you will give the heading chapter number 4, subject and predicate. Then you will write in the next line part D, exercise number 3, okay? Before starting with today's exercise, children, I want to go back and tell you that yesterday I gave you this exercise. I gave you exercise number 2 in which you have to spot the subjects and predicate, and I hope you all have completed this exercise in your notebooks. So there were 5 sentences in all, and out of which you have to segregate the subject part and the predicate part, and you have to write them in front of these two, and I hope you all have done that. And now today we are going to start with our 4th exercise, that is the last exercise of this topic, okay? So let's get started. So in line 2, in the second line, you will be giving the heading part D, exercise 3. And what exercise we are going to do? Match the subjects with suitable predicates to make meaningful sentences. Now, this exercise is kind of match the following, okay? So one side A is of subjects and side B is of predicates, okay? And what you have to do? You have to match the subject with the correct predicate to make a full, complete, meaningful sentence, okay? हमें subject वाली side में से देख के predicate वाली side में से उसका आंसर ढूंढ के उसको मैच करना है, जिससे कि एक सेंटेंस, करेक्ट सेंटेंस हम बना सके. Is that clear? So I hope you all have understood the exercise, how we have to do. Now, first of all, children, make sure that there are 6 words with 6 sentences, proper sentences, subject and predicates. So when I have written this, all these headings, then after that I have left with very few lines. So in match the columns, you should not start with if there are very less lines, okay? So as I have started from a new page, you will also start with a new page. Now, starting with a new page, children. So children, as you all know that as you can see on your screens, in the first line I have given the heading subjects, and after that I have given the heading predicates. Okay, so make sure you will write these two as column 1 and column 2. So you should leave some space in between so that we can make proper draw proper lines to match the answers. Okay, so I hope you all are ready now. So let's get started. The first one, the word is Rohit. Okay, so first of all I am calling out all the subjects, and then after that I will call out all the predicates, and from after that we will start matching the answers. Okay, now the first is in the subject side. Okay, first word is Rohit, second is lunch, third is she, fourth is we, fifth is bats, and sixth is I. Okay, and the predicate side, there are sentences like is the second meal of the day, am a quiet girl, drinks milk daily. Okay, then look for food at night, talks loudly, and the last one is pray to God. So there are 6 sentences, 6 predicates, and as you all know that subject is the first part of the sentence for which we are talking about. Okay, and the predicate is the rest of the sentence in which we also include one verb. Okay, so I hope you all have understood. So let's get started. The first word is Rohit. Okay, and Rohit के साथ हम क्या predicate लगाएंगे? We cannot use am a quiet girl because am हमेशा I के साथ use होता है. Then drinks milk daily. Yes, we can use this predicate with this subject Rohit. Okay, so what we will do? We will draw a straight line from the word Rohit to the predicate sentence drinks milk daily, like this. Okay, so what is the correct sentence now? Rohit drinks milk daily. Now coming to the second part, that is lunch, and lunch, as you all know, is the second meal of the day. So here we will draw a line, straight line from the word lunch to the predicate is the second meal of the day. Clear? Now coming to the third subject, that is she, and we can use the predicate like she talks loudly. So this is again a correct sentence, she talks loudly. So we will match the word she, subject she, with the predicate talks loudly to make the correct sentence she talks loudly. Now coming to the fourth, we. Okay, so what we will what predicate we will use with the subject we pray to God. Is that clear? So this is again one complete sentence, we pray to God. And now coming to the fifth sentence, the fifth subject, that is bats. Okay, so as you all know children that bats can see only at night. So what is the subject? Bats, and the subject bats will be matched with the predicate look for food at night. So bats, and we will draw a line from the subject bats to look for food at night, like this. Okay, so the correct sentence is bats look for food at night. Clear? And in the last, the subject is I. So I will be matched with am a quiet girl, because when we use the word I, we always write am with it. Okay, so we will match the subject I with am a quiet girl. Is that clear? So I hope children you all have understood this exercise very clearly. Very easy exercise. Once again I am repeating, listen to it carefully. There are 2 columns, one is subject column and the other is predicate column, and in the subject side we have written some subjects. Okay, subjects means the words for which we are talking about. Okay, the person, place, animal or thing, whatever we are talking about are known as subjects, and predicates are the other rest of the sentence which is left. Okay, so here we have to match subject with the correct predicates. Okay, so Rohit drinks milk daily. Lunch is the second meal of the day. She talks loudly. We pray to God. Bats look for food at night. And in the last, I am a quiet girl. So, in this way, you have to match these subjects with their correct predicates to form correct sentences. I hope you all have understood, children. Now, I hope, children, this topic is very clear to you all. So, tomorrow, as you all know that this is your assignment for today, so I want you all to complete this assignment by today itself, and then tomorrow we will complete our book exercise. There is only one book exercise, okay, and then we will do one activity for this chapter. Is that clear? So till my next video, children, bye bye, take care, stay at home and stay safe.